Shout out to everybody today that is watching this today. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, man. I just thought tonight we do a reaction video to Chris Johnson, Too Fast, Too Smooth career highlights, man. I absolutely loved and I still do love CJ2K. I remember growing up watching him, dude. I was like, he's so fast, bro. He's so good. Obviously, we've seen the news with the ALS, bro, and I'm rocking with my boy. But yeah, man, sit back and enjoy the video and let's look at his career highlights.
CJ2K.
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 That dance, though.
What an effort by Chris Johnson. That looked like,
and that was him up against the good Baltimore defense, too, like Ed Reed and Ray and all them.
92 yards. And Chris Johnson has
The announcers got me litty.
4.24. 4.24. I've never seen. I literally have never seen a time that bad.
Tennessee Titans select Chris Johnson.
Great speed, home run hitter. Once he has the angle, nobody's closing it. 4-2.
What is he out of ECU? Yep, he's out of ECU, East Carolina.
Here's Young.
All right, what you got, CJ? Little bit of a screen. What you got? Turn up, turn up, turn up. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay.
Solomon, that's the reality now.
This is. Oh wait, CJ.
I agree. After the timeout,
Got him out in the fly. Hit him.
Low throw.
Yes, sir. Look at the balance, son. Look at the balance. He was falling into the end zone.
Chris Johnson.
Second down and 12.
Handoff. Got good blocks. Ooh, turn up, cut, cut, cut. Is he gone? He's got one guy.
Fantasy league value.
Stiff arm finishing tough. Let's go. Bouncing to the outside, wide open. They ain't gonna catch him.
You can slow it down. Man. He was still fast.
Chris Johnson, 83 yards. CJ finds a way.
That's always the most disrespectful when a running back will like literally go one way and then go back the other behind the line of scrimmage.
Johnson in the backfield.
All right, week 7 versus Chiefs, 168 rushing yards. It's close.
Second down and 7 at the 34.
High formation. You got blocked out of lane. Is he gone? Breaking the tackle, linebacker. Uh-oh, he's gone. That dive was clean, too.
Chris Johnson.
Watch when he puts his foot in the ground, just turns it, and then when he goes, watch as he just outruns the angle.
And they rallied from down 14 to 6 to get it done.
Chris Johnson got it. Touchdown.
Yo, we talk about Chris Johnson's speed a lot, but he was tough as hell, too, dude. He was a tough runner. It wasn't just his speed and his cutting. It was like he was literally tough to bring down. Oh yeah, he's got that edge. Easy money.
2 plays, touchdown. On third down, they run it with ease. They've got
draw play. Right up the middle. 26,
26,
what is you doing, baby? You can't keep up.
In motion is Bo Skate. Here's Collins giving Johnson running left. 25, 20.
Uh-oh. No, statement on the outside. He's gone. Up against Cleveland.
Is the running back lined up in the eye.
Toss out to the left. Oh, cutting back.
First down and more. He's going to high step it in for the
Yo, he was celebrating on Troy before he even got into the end zone, like 10 yards out. Peep this. Peep this again.
Chris Johnson is
Look at this. Going outside, cuts back in, takes it up the middle.
Johnson has it. First down and more.
Look at this. My guy is at the 10-yard line celebrating. That's Troy Polamalu. For you younger guys, if you don't know, one of the greatest safeties ever. Look at that.
He's going to high step it in for the touchdown.
He was staring at Troy, too.
Broke away from Mike Taylor. And the rookie on fourth down scores 6.
On first down now from the 35-yard line. Collins to throw.
A little bit of a swing route. Cutting up. Like I said, that's a good Ravens defense. That's a legendary Ravens defense.
Chris Johnson, right side.
Ooh, look at that cut.
He has put on a couple.
You're not bringing this man down that easy.
So far here in the first.
All right, what we got right here?
Titans on 2nd and 1 and here.
Handoff up the middle.
Up the middle. Inside.
Come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. You better bring him down or he's gone.
Run. He can take it the distance.
Here comes CJ up the middle. He's got the 30, 20, 10, end zone.
Look at the disrespect. He's just literally dancing 10 yards out. That's how fast this man was.
On first down.
All right, 09 is when things start to get crazy.
Johnson will cut back the other way, and the speed.
Is that Ryan Clark?
The first down and a lot more.
Hands it off. Johnson.
Yo, I forgot. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Yo, dude, I forgot his gloves. I remember. I think those are Nike Vapes. I think they're a Nike vape pair. But bro, I had those same exact ones, and my high school color was red. And so, dude, I was like, yo, I look just like CJ2K, son. I literally got those gloves just because of him.
Chris Johnson now lines up in the. Nobody's covering him. Nobody's covering.
Wide open down here at the bottom. He's gonna walk in. He's gonna walk in. Dance, 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 dance. Yes, sir. Here comes, here comes, here comes, here comes. He always had a touchdown celebration.
10-yard line. These are the kind of things a young defense does before it gets great.
And Johnson again.
Look at that cut. Look at that cut.
Johnson!
Look at that cut inside off of his teammate.
Touchdown!
Come on. You can even hear it in the announcer's voice, too. Look at this cut.
Nice job
Boom.
of following Eugene Amano right around the corner as the off guard comes.
That cut was
around.
nasty.
Time it's a foot race between you and him. You lose.
Snow.
Johnson has the first.
Broken tackle. Another tackle. Running right through it.
Johnson, McGowan has the.
He's going to get through this one. Woo, close. That shit ain't easy in the snow, though.
Second down and 10.
All right, come on, CJ. What you got?
Johnson.
Patient with it, patient with it. Getting to the outside, no edge. Is that 6? Cuts back in.
Gets past Merriweather.
Look at him letting his block set up.
And finally, the Titans make a play. Chris Johnson. With a C.
Cutting up. Because he got that edge. He's gone. He's gone. Yes, sir.
Oh, they say he stepped out of bounds.
What?
Sweep, right side, Johnson, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30,
See ya.
25, 20, 15,
The announcer.
10.
Yo. The announcer said see ya before he even made contact. Look at this.
Right side, Johnson, 50, 45, 40,
See ya.
35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10.
He knew it. He's like 1v1. Yeah, you ain't bringing him down.
They're 2 of 9 on conversion.
He's why I watched the Tennessee Titans back then, though.
Johnson hurdling.
Look at that truck. He's gone. He's gone. I remember this shit from when I was a kid, dude. He's gone. Catches the block. You could just hear, woo! You can hear the excitement in the announcer's voice. Look at the defense. They're like,
another missed tackle for Jacksonville right there.
that was 3 missed tackles right there.
Out of the tackle of Brian Russell and just it's off to the races. And when you get out there, guys, there's just too much space and too little ground.
Is that
to
Kenny
work
Britt?
with for
Yeah, that's Kenny
defenders
Britt,
to
homie.
get a piece of it.
And Chris Johnson.
He's tired. He's like,
he should be. He's
I've been running this whole game.
20 yards on 20 carries.
dude, 220 yards.
Did
connect on that one.
How many carries?
He's run for 220 yards on 20 carries.
Did connect on that one deep ball to Justin Gaines.
That's crazy.
Back to the ground.
All right. This is up against Patrick Willis' defense now.
There it is.
Outrun them out on the edge. Damn, bro. I thought 32 might get there, but
Touchdown, Tennessee. Hand off to Johnson. See ya. Johnson's a blur.
He's gone. He's gone, dude. And I remember that Tennessee Titan, like while he was on Tennessee Titans, they really weren't the best teams. So the focal point on offense, I may be missing another offensive player, but him, Kenny Britt, maybe one other person, but like they weren't good offensively, but it got to the point where it's just like, stop Chris Johnson. And teams couldn't do it. He's just so good. And it was like,
huge play here on a.
I mean, if you're a little bit younger, just think of when Derrick Henry was with Tennessee Titans. Yeah, and it was just really hard. Like the passing offense wasn't like, it was like but the run game, that was CJ2K and the Tennessee Titans. It was like, stop him. You know what I mean? But they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it.
For Tennessee. Handoff, it's Johnson. Johnson.
Ooh.
And Johnson keeps on going. Touchdown, Titans.
He said, "Boop, see ya."
He
Couple
looks
defenders shook
small,
off.
little running back, but once he puts that ball in his hands, he just floats. He also has some strength that no one really knows about.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's stronger than people think.
And 4.
Draw play.
Johnson got a block. from his wide receiver. Stays on
Is that Brian Cushing?
right through the tackle of Cushing.
Yep.
Sideline.
Oh my God, bro. He trucked Brian Cushing and then got up the sidelines.
Chris Johnson breaking a tackle. Here's the big run.
No edge, 58. Yeah, he ain't gonna get there. 21, maybe. No, 29, no.
Johnson trying to bounce it outside.
Got blocks on the outside.
Cuts back. And Chris Johnson is into the end zone.
Damn, bro. I didn't know if he's gonna get in right there. I thought he was gonna be a little short.
First down,
Got screenplay.
Screen. Chris Johnson. He's got some space, folks. Cuts back to the open field. Chris Johnson cuts back again.
Dicing him up, dude. Back to the left, back to the right, back to the left, back to the right. Straight up for 6.
Johnson darting outside, then back inside.
That cut was
Touchdown to the end.
that cut was tough.
Darting outside,
Boom! Look at that. Look at that.
then back inside. He stretches across for his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Johnson again. Chris Johnson.
Oh, he's gone. They don't have anybody down here, do they? 31.
That's a wrestling record today. I swear.
Chris Johnson, what is at stake today for this second-year sensation? Earl Campbell, 63 rushing yards away from breaking the franchise record.
Yo, look at all those legends up on there.
Marshall Faulk, 75 yards from scrimmage to break the NFL record, and Eric Dickerson, 234 rushing yards.
Yo, look at those. Look at the goggles from Eric Dickerson. That shit's dope, dude.
Away from the all-time mark.
He's so clean.
Handoff to Johnson. And Johnson finds a hole.
Dude.
Diving. He's got it. Touchdown.
His,
Johnson.
I know, like I used to watch him, but dude, I'm forgetting just how well of like a juker out in open field he was. His cuts.
Caught by Johnson.
First down.
Chris Johnson brought down after the gain of 9. It's a new NFL.
Let's look at that. 2009, most yards from scrimmage in NFL history, single season all time, bro. Him. Look at that. That's crazy. And I would say that the Tennessee Titans, their offensive line, like they were all right, bro. Like they weren't bad. Obviously, they were doing their job on a lot of his plays, but hey, man, some of that was CJ2K, right? Like he didn't have like a Philadelphia Eagles or a Detroit Lions or none of those offensive lines. I would not put them in that tier.
Scrimmage for Chris Johnson.
Hell no.
Marshall Faulk's
Got
previous
LT, Tiki Barber.
Johnson. And he's got it. Chris Johnson is now a member of the 2,000-yard rushing club.
All right, let's pause it right here. Terrell Davis, O.J. Simpson, Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, Lewis, Eric Dickerson. Okay.
It's an elite group of running backs.
Elite company. Elite.
All time.
Yeah, you got to post up with the offensive line. Crazy shit.
Running back today, the general has spoken. Chris Johnson, you heard me?
Believe that.
Here in the first half, handoff. Chris Johnson.
Ooh.
Johnson is gone. Chris Johnson.
Dude, he's not even really dancing like crazy in the backfield. Also, he's not. He's really not. Sorry if I'm in the way too, guys. I apologize on some of these runs.
Handoff Johnson. He's in. Touchdown Tennessee. Johnson's got his second of the day.
In the coming week. Chris Johnson.
To the outside.
And here he goes. 40, 30, and finally.
Damn, I thought he was going to stay in. I did.
The plan's not working.
All right, what we got, CJ? Uh-oh. Coming down here at the bottom. Uh-oh, back the other way. Dallas, where you at now? Uh-oh. Another guy?
Takes off to the 14. What a run.
Woo! Up against a team that I'd love to see get dogged. Dallas Cowboys again. What's he gonna do? 21, y'all turned up. You gotta decide.
All the way down to the Dallas 38. It's Johnson over the top.
Ooh, nice little dive over the top. He's gonna do the star. Terrell Owens.
5. Chris Johnson's been hanging out in the game here. I don't know if they're trying to get him 100 yards. Pop it outside.
He's gone. He's gone. Yep.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
That dance.
His style is different than a lot of people. I think he's so fluid.
A lot of his big runs that you see on tape, the hole may not
Look
be
at
there,
the hezzies.
He'll cut it all the way back. Those are the type of plays that change momentum.
On the move now. Pitch. Johnson trying to get him to the outside. Johnson.
Damn.
Back the other way.
He's going back the other way. Just think of being a defensive player and like trying to stop that guy, and then you're like, what the?
And he goes all the way.
He got it for 6.
Johnson. Tennessee.
Did they show us that early? I'm trying to remember. I don't think they did, right? Or was there a play that was just similar?
29 yards. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 2. Johnson right up the middle. And Johnson is in for the touchdown.
Nope.
Chris Johnson on 1st and 10. Runs right around.
Blitzing against a team like this, with the running back like this, is not in your favor. Because if you blitz too many guys and you only have like one defender back there, he's either going to outrun them or he's going to make them miss. Believe it. That's what he did. Broke the tackle in for 6. Do the dance, do the dance, do the dance. Hit it, 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 hit it. Yes, sir.
1st and 10. And here is Chris Johnson, who got a block from Stevens.
Is that Cushing again? Oh, Brian Cushing! Brian Cushing, where you at, son? Ah, he got him. He got him.
We got a block from Stevens. This is what he does so well. A foot race down.
That stiff arm. It's close. 30 with a pretty good secure tackle, bro. He almost got through that. Screen. Screen. Never mind. Angle. Angle route. In for 6. Look at those accolades. Let's see. 2010 season, named 3rd consecutive Pro Bowl. 360 touches, 4th most in NFL. Rushing yards, 4th most in NFL. 1,364 rushing yards. 12 touchdowns, 7th most in NFL. 2010. Empty set, got a pass. Oh shit.
And if you got a guy that has world-class speed, put him out
Look at
there
that.
against a linebacker, and I think that's a good
2 feet in too. His shin, it was close. It was really close.
And he's going to break it.
Damn.
First down, Tennard Jackson.
Dude, there's so many of these plays where he's like punking like 2 defenders in the backfield before he even gets past the line of scrimmage. Hezzy. Uh-oh, getting to the edge. In for 6? Yes, he is.
And the officials say touchdown.
Draw. Up the middle. Easy money. Easy money. Draw play. Outside, cutting back to the middle, getting back to the left. Got a block on the outside. Attaboy.
52 yards on this opening.
High formation.
Chris Johnson to the outside, and he dives in.
Look at that dive, though. That dive was clean.
To the outside, and he dives in.
Yo, I got to get that for the thumbnail, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can pause this just right.
To the outside, and he dives in.
Oh! Woo! All right. Let me get this for the thumbnail. That's dope. All right, let's see right here. Yeah. That's clean.
For the touchdown. Chris Johnson is the feature back. Johnson finds the hole. He can explode, and he does.
He can just blow past the freaking defense, dude.
30, 20, 10. Touchdown.
He's just staring back. It doesn't even look like they're trying, but they are. He's just flying right past him.
Chris Johnson in the backfield takes the head.
And like I said, he's not the type of dude that you want to blitz.
Down to the 20 and run out of bounds. Chris Johnson showing us the entire repertoire.
Great combination for one of the top receivers in the game right now. Still 10-20 to go, and Johnson with a big burst into the secondary.
Yeah. Out on the edge. Look at him just staring back at the defense. Come on. He's making it look easy, too.
Real shifty. Elusive.
Look at that spin. Cut. Spin.
The ball, he could take it to the end zone.
That was a slow-mo move right there. Slow-mo spin. Is this another one where he's going back? No way. No way.
Chris Johnson pushes it all
How?
outside the numbers. and then stops in.
Let's go back. Yo, that's another one, bro. I'm getting this one for the thumbnail too, because that shit's dope as hell. That's too clean. All right, let's get back to it. A little bit of a pop there from 71. That was a solid little block on the outside.
Pushes it all the way
saw a little pop with the shoulder pad.
And then stops, takes a look around, and he flips a switch, and everybody's got a bad angle.
Yo, he's always high stepping into the end zone.
Johnson running left again in the men's hand. Long touchdown.
He's gone. Dude, how long is that?
And they won't catch him. Touchdown.
Dude, running. He's fast, but running that far, dude, you run out of gas, bro. At the end, you'd be like, in the end zone, you know what I mean? Just to see him take off like that is crazy. Or any NFL player, you know? Little dump off.
Chris Johnson off to the races, getting a block downfield from Wright, getting a block downfield from Washington.
Taking out a couple people with that block.
CJ Stillman comes in to take over at safety, the special teams.
Screen, got the screen set up against the Niners. Take out Patrick Willis, turn it up through the middle, straight through the middle. Yes, sir. Damn near right up the hashes too.
Out of the gun, Johnson to the other side.
Oh,
Johnson using his speed. He's
damn.
Touchdown.
It's a pretty good tackle, but it just wasn't enough.
Johnson finds running room.
23, you gotta dive, bro.
For the touchdown. 19-yard run.
Hit him with the dance. Hit him with the dance. Hit it.
Here's Johnson.
Yo, I just saw a thing of him and Jacoby. Him and Jacoby were doing it back and forth. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it was on X. And I just barely realized, because I remember Jacoby did a similar dance. But yeah, him and CJ, bro, they were both doing that same dance. They were adding a little bit of spice to it, making it better each time. Going back and forth. Both AFC players. Jacoby with Baltimore and CJ with Tennessee.
Johnson again and straight ahead.
Truck. In for 6.
Touchdown. On 2nd and 13. Fitzpatrick with some time.
Where's your running back? Got him deep. I swear to you, he was cutting before he even touched the football.
Guys expected him to run for 80 yards every time he touched the ball because that's just what they got accustomed to.
That speed, that burst is still there.
The one thing I can say about CJ is that he never lost it.
Looks like it could be a blitz by the Raiders. Shuffle pass to Johnson in traffic. Then he's able to.
And it's interesting he says that because, like, dude, not all players. There are a couple players by the end of their career, they still play pretty good. It's like, damn, they could still play a lot. But, dude, I remember towards the end, it was like, bro, he can still play.
Take off the contact.
He can still play. So I remember he was in Arizona, too, if I remember right.
Where they questioned Michael Vick as the starter and looked for the backup.
How about Chris Johnson?
How?
He takes it all the
How?
way for a Jets touchdown.
Out of pistol.
Owes $10 million next year.
Look at that cut. Come back. Oh my goodness. Chill. Is he getting in for 6? Run out a little bit of gas. 50 wrapped him up. That was still a nasty play, though.
Receiver at the top of your screen.
Wildcat.
Johnson on the carry off the direct snap. Chris Johnson with some room.
Catch a block. Catch a block.
Out of bounds inside the 5.
First and goal from
yeah, bro. I some Arizona. I remember some Arizona. He was still balling at times. I remember that.
First touchdown is an Arizona Cardinal for Chris Johnson. And that's his longest carry so far as a Cardinal. Trying to add even more than that and will. Inside the 35. Still on his feet to the 29-yard line.
That's hardcore right there.
Anybody who knows anything about that rivalry knows how hardcore it really is.
Got him out in the flat.
Dumps it off.
What you about to do? Cut? You gonna cut? Yes, he is.
And what a cutback. Johnson.
Oh, he's so close. He's so close.
Oh my, what a run by Johnson.
And off Chris Johnson again.
That cut. 27. What you got? You gonna get him? Close. That was damn near 6. I haven't heard that name forever, bro. Glover Quinn. Broken tackle. Another broken tackle. Another broken tackle. Hey, bro, this is up against good Baltimore. They're still good at this point. 2015.
From the 30, Chris
You literally see.
comes to the left.
Yeah, man.
Gresham blocking again. Johnson may
What?
not have been down. He was not.
Go back. What happened?
Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He fell on a Raven player. Everybody stopped,
Okay, this Baltimore
including
squad
Chris
was a little
Johnson.
dip. This is when they were kind of starting to change a little bit.
More yardage.
So it's not quite earlier in his career when we were watching, but still, they're still good. Damn. That was a good tackle, but bro, he just power drove him right into the end zone.
Give it to Johnson again. Still very fast.
On the outside, outrunning the defender to the edge.
Picks up the first down to the 30-yard line.
He's like, I'm just gonna go out of bounds. Uh-oh, look at this wide open hole down here at the bottom.
Up the middle. There's a flag down as he goes down at the 41-yard line. Jerron Brown motions. Palmer.
You got him across. Yes, sir. Ooh, a little bit of a bobble. Turn it up. Good truck.
49ers territory to the 49s.
Chris Johnson was amazing in his prime.
You couldn't stop him. It was just 80-yard runs every day.
CJ to the house.
It was a level of speed that most people were not used to seeing from that position.
94 yards! Touchdown, Titans!
Dude, that shit makes me smile, guys. That shit makes me smile, man. I'm not even kidding. Like that. This is one of the guys that I remember growing up. And dude, I'm like praying for Chris Johnson and hoping for the best, bro. Like there's a lot of people that are rocking with you. Even though I never knew you personally, bro, I literally love you. Growing up, like you were one of those guys that I looked up to. So I'm hoping for the best, bro. And just like seeing these highlights, dude was crazy good. He was crazy good. It literally puts a smile on my face. But hey, man, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to your boy, hit that hype button. I hope you enjoyed this. Go have a happy 4th. Appreciate the love, and make sure to show Chris Johnson some love, you know, on your social media, however you want to do it, if you're a big football fan. But yeah, it's your boy Shady Luke, and I'm out, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. Deuces.